and take home some Rocket Tourney t-shirts. Ladies and gentlemen, you are about to dive into Game 3. What do you think, Quent? We've seen both teams win once right now. We've seen what happens if things go right. We've seen what happens if things go wrong. Judging from both these plays, how do you think this one will go?
Both teams are showing up, that's for sure. I think that, I'm still going to be betting on Aerial Assassins, but Airborne Goats is really showing that they deserve to be here and that they're fighting for their win here. And I think it might just happen. We'll see if they can keep up that aggression, keep that defense, and get those rotations going properly.
First kickoff of the game didn't take long for the Airborne Goats to make a goal in this position in the previous game, and this one was very, very close once more. This time it was Warep, and he's going to look to dunk this one into position for Maggie's, but no, doesn't quite get it. Neither of the two combatants, we'll call them, get the aerial the way they want. Nice block there from Warep, prevents the ball from clearly going towards the goal. This is a dangerous position for the ball to be in, though. So nice clear in coming in from Maggie's. It's a rather slow start, but here we go. The nice shot onto the goal of the Aerial Assassins. But there's blocks coming from both these teams. The ball has mostly been bouncing around in the midfield here.
Yeah, both teams are keeping it out of way of their nets, and it's making for an exciting match. I think both teams are going to try their hardest to try to get the ball towards the net, and we'll see if anybody's going to make any goals here. Both of them are trying to defend and attack. We'll see how well they can balance those two sides of the spectrum.
Yeah, first save of the match right there we saw coming in from Chuck Norris Pones. This was very dangerous right there. Warep. Oh man, had he been a little bit more to the right, he could have completely and easily converted that. But there we see a nice shot onto this goal of the Airborne Goats. But nice block coming in from Warep. He didn't really touch it, but he barely nudged it, took away some speed. Here comes the safe duty, and Maggie's gets it. Nicely done with an epic save right there. Prevents the first goal of the game from happening. Ladies and gentlemen, we see a little bit of a takedown there as Chuck Norris Pones Warep. But apart from that, 3 minutes are on the clock. We're just 2 minutes into this game, and it's still an 0-0. And apart from a nice shot here and there really haven't been any clear-cut chances apart from this one. But Mountain Nomads, he's not in position. Wow, major misplay from Mara, but that one went well in the end.
Yeah, it looked like Chuck Norris Pones knew what he was doing, was taking in a shot there. Wow,
Warep goal for the Airborne Goats.
Warep was able to take that right over the top of Chuck Norris Pones and right into the net. That was impressive. It looks like Mages has left the match. I'm not sure what this is about.
Oh, good. Oh, goody goodness. That's not. I mean, that's not good. Even though I just said, oh, good, but it looks like we're gonna have to continue this one in a 2v1 situation because, as before, we're not gonna remake the matches. We're not gonna stop a match due to disconnects. It's the responsibility of the players to make sure that their internet connections hold. And while, yeah, we're gonna see more of this happening over and over.
Yeah.
Well. Unforeseen, unexpected stuff happens. I mean, it's a little bit of a luck game. It sounds very cold-hearted, but in the end, we have a flow to keep up here, and we really, really hope that he can get it back into the game. But for the time being, Warep is going to have to go at this on himself, by himself.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that people leave, but or lose connection or whatever, but And I'm not sure that there's really any way in these high-level games that one player can outplay two players. That comes down to more luck than skill, I think, because the amount of teamwork that you can get with two players can easily outplay a single person on the field. So, unfortunately, it's looking not too good for Warp right now, unless Magis comes back sometime soon.
Yeah, let's hope Magis gets his way back into the game as soon as possible. All Warep can really do is try to get one in through the cracks and then hold out until overtime. But the way this looks right now, it does look like the Aerial Assassins will be the ones to advance to the finals due to unfortunate and unforeseen technical difficulties on the side of the Airborne Goats, who were looking so strong. They were looking to make their comeback here. And we see another goal going in for the Aerial Assassins. This is just going to happen, folks. You can't really hold it against them because, honestly, it's a tournament. You'd probably do the same thing. They want to get to the finals. They want to get the prizes. They want to win here. It's still very unfortunate and very hard to watch.
Yeah, we have Warp and Chuck Norris Pones in Twitch chat right now. Looks like they're being good sports about it. Warp is understandably kind of sad that his teammate left, but there's nothing we can do at this point, and we have 1 minute and 38 seconds left to just watch Chuck Norris pwn the Airborne Goats. So we'll see if Magis can come back, and hopefully he did come back soon and gives the Aerial Assassins a run for their money.
Well, time is running short here, that's for sure. We only got 1 minute and 20 seconds left on the clock, and Warup's doing a good job at saving more goals from going in here. Maybe get in a goal. I'm gonna root for him here. I know it's the commentator's job to remain unbiased, but I'm gonna root for Warup here. Come on, Warup, you can do it. Get one in, at least one goal. Get it. You can do it. I'm sure. I'm sure you can, buddy. You played so well previously.
Yeah, 1 goal on 2v1 is in a 1v2. Getting 1 goal in is certainly an achievement. So if he can get that 1 goal in, then I'll definitely be happy for him as well.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to say here, ladies and gentlemen. This is a very sad situation. But thus are the rules of the tournament, and we can't just switch around the rules as we see fit. They're there for a reason. It would be unfair to remake this game to the other team that had a DC earlier today. That also happened, and we did not restart the game. We did notify the players of this before the match has started. Oh, Warup. Well, I guess there's his goal, but it's, of course, the wrong net here. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Warup has left the match. There we go. He doesn't want to play this one out, and it's completely understandable. Ladies and gentlemen,
Yep.
The Aerial Assassins are going to be the ones to advance here. We're not going to watch them play on an empty field for 20 more seconds. They are the ones to take this series 2-1. Airborne Goats, they played so well. They took it back from game 1. They turned around their game. They put up the pressure. I really, really, really wanted to see them come out big here. But in the end, ladies and gentlemen, that's how things go. That's how things went. Aerial Assassins are the ones to advance to the finals. And the Airborne Goats, unfortunately, eliminated from this tournament due to, well, unforeseen consequences, I guess, Mr. Freeman.
Yeah, indeed. It's sad to see games end like that, but this is the name of the game. People do disconnect, and it's just all part of the sport. So thank you, Warup, for sticking around, and I'm sorry that your teammate lost connection. Apparently there's some internet outage in his area, so their teammate lost connection, and thank you guys for playing, but unfortunately it was just not your tournament.
Well, not all is lost. We might see them later in the bronze match if Magis can get his connection back on track and back into the game. We might see a great bronze match between them and whoever loses this next match, but for now, the Aerial Assassins are the ones to advance to the grand final. And I know on stream it says that the Aerial Assassins are playing the third place match. That's a little bit of a mistake coming in from us. We're going to fix that as soon as possible. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a new match coming up, the second semifinal of today, and it's going to be between WFAL and Now Watch Me With. Now Watch Me With showing an incredibly dominant performance earlier on tonight. We're going to see how they fare on their way to the finals. We'll be right back.